Hi everyone, this is going to be our second lesson on substituting using algebra. So we're going to talk about how this can get a fair bit more difficult compared to what we did last lesson. All right, now the reason for that is that the expressions that we substitute into are going to be much nastier. So for example, we'll have a look at this formula. So h is equal to 3t plus 4. Now that's already pretty difficult. So what we're going to do now is we're going to substitute some different values in. So we're going to say when t equals 2. So we're going to say when t equals 2, h is equal to 3 times 2 plus 4. So what you can see I've done is I've replaced t with 2. So that is 6 plus 4, so that's 10. Now my question to you is, how did you know to do the multiplying before you did the adding? I want to have a think about that. So let's have another look at a different formula. And it's obviously very similar. And I'm going to put the same value in. So my question is, what happens now? Well, you can see that the formula is very similar. This time we've got brackets, and I've substituted in for the t. But because of the brackets, I need to do the bit inside the brackets due to bit mass. I need to do that bit first. So that's 3 times 6, which is 18. Final answer. So you can see the value is very different because of the brackets. So you guys need to have a real close check whether or not there are brackets in the question. If there are brackets in the question, then you need to make sure that that is the bit that you evaluate first after you've substituted the number in. And so we're going to give you a few questions that look like that to have a go at. So let's have a few more examples. Okay, so what I want you to do is pause the video and then have a go at those questions. There's 5 of them. Have a go at them, and then once you're done, turn the video back on and see how well you do. Okay, so pause it now. Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully you've had a go at these questions, and we're going to do the answers over here. So when this first one, we're going to say 3 times 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 times 6. Get an answer of 18 for the first one. So let's say that's A. B. So you can see I'm just rewriting it, but I'm putting a C equals 2, so I'm replacing C with 2. There you go. Getting 13. I'm getting a 36 for that one. So what I've done there is I've replaced B with 10. I've done the bit in brackets first, so 10 subtract 4 first, and then I've done multiplying. Okay, so C is supposed to be 3, and I need to do this bit first. there's no brackets in this question, so BidMath tells me to do that part before anything else. So I'm getting 19. And the last question, E. So the trick is always do the bit that you need to do first using BidMath. As questions. Alright, so hopefully that's helped. I'm going to set you some questions like that from the exercise book for the rest of the lesson. Okay.